Hi boys and girls, it's Miss White here. Today we are doing phonics lesson 18 and your worksheet should look like this. Make sure you write your name at the top. We are going to start out by saying the alphabet and then we will move on to talking about letter sounds that we hear. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. All right, good job. We are going to talk about some words, and I'm going to have you tell me how many sounds you hear in that word. Our first word is thin. We have 3 sounds in there. All right, our next word is light. I-T. We have 3 sounds in there. Next is rocket. R-A-K-E-T. 5 sounds in there. It's a lot of sounds. Next we have dazzle. D-A-Z-L. 4 sounds. Next is window. W-I-N-D-O. Sorry, let's redo that one. W-I-N-D-O. 5 sounds. All right. Next we have land. L-A-N-D. 4 sounds. And next is please. Last is please, actually. P-O-E-S. 4 sounds in there. All right, great job. Next, I'm going to give you some letter sounds. I want you to say the letter sound, and then we are going to write them, say the name of the letter, and then write them down. Our first one is H, and then write it down. Number 1, H. Number 2, D. D. D, write it down. D. Number 3, A, letter A, and write it down. Number 4, O, and write it down. Number 5, we have I, letter I, and write it down. Number 6, we have Z, comma S. Write it down. Number 7, I, letter I, write it down. Number 8, A, and write it down. Number 9, O, and write it down. Number 10, F, and write it down. All right, good job. Make sure you have all those. Pause and write them down if you don't. We're going to practice spelling a couple of words. Number 11, let's sound out and spell had. A-D. H, A-D. Had. Good job. Number 12, hand. A-N-D. H, A-N, and D. Good job. All right. Next we're going to talk about our new letter. Repeat these words after me. Got, gal, gulp, gulp. What sound are you hearing in the beginning there? G, G. That's right, it's G. Let's write these words down and see if we can figure out what letter this might be. Do you see what letter that could be? Do you know what that is at the beginning? That is a G. You got it. All right. Good job. Let's see if G is voiced or not. G, G. I feel it. It's a voiced word. All right. And is G a consonant or a vowel? It's a consonant. All right. Next, we're going to look at a new blend sound. G, L. Let's think of some words that might have that GL sound. We have glass, glare. Let's see what words glitter. I'm sure you all know about glitter, sparkly glitter. And what other word did they give us? Globe. Globe is a word that's GL, globe. All right. Next, we're going to look at a couple sight words. When we're coding, do you remember how we code sight words? We talked about it last time. We put a circle around them. So here we have do, into, to, and who. So these are going to be our new sight words that we're going to be practicing with. Do, into, to, and who. Sight words don't always follow the rules, right? All right, next, let's practice writing a G. On your worksheet, I drew a bad line there. On your worksheet, up at the top, you have a place where you can practice writing G's. Let's do a few together. G's going to start up here about halfway between the two dashed lines. It's going to make kind of a big circle, like a C, kind of. We're going to bring it all the way up to the line and then go in. That's the capital G. The lowercase g is like a circle right below the lower line, and then we bring it down below our bottom line with a little hook. And that's a G. Go ahead and practice writing a couple of G's before we get ready to spell some new words with G. Number 14. We are going to spell the word go. So let's sound it out. G-O. G, our new G, and O. Number 15, we're going to spell got. G-A-T. G, G, A, O, and T. Number 16, gas. G-A-S. G, G, A, S, S. Go ahead and get those written down before we move on to coding our words. All right, we're going to code 17 through 21 together first. Number 17 is fig. We just have vowel consonant, it gets a brev. Number 18, fog, same here. Vowel consonant, it gets a brev on that O. Number 19, flag. There's one of our blends, right? Full. I don't think our blend's gonna underline, sorry. Full. We have vowel consonant and gets a brev. Number 20, glass. We're going to cross out our last S and our A gets a brev. Glass. 21, dogs. Let's think about, we have our S at the end, that's a suffix. And then let's think about that S, dogs. We're going to draw a line through that S. And we have vowel, consonant, and it gets a breath. Go ahead and pick the picture next to the side that matches one of these words and draw a line to that picture. If you still need this, pause it so you can get it written down. I'm going to hold it up. Go ahead and pause. I'm going to erase. All right, let's move on to our next set. Number 22, we have go. Here we have a vowel with nothing after it. It gets a macron. Go. 23, hogs. Hogs. We're going to box off that suffix S. It makes the Z sound, hogs. And then we have vowel, consonant. It gets a breath. 24, glad. Glad. Here again is that blend, GL. Then we have vowel, consonant, gets a breath. 25, stop. Vowel, consonant, gets a breath. 26, hill. We don't need that last double vowel or double consonant, and then we have vowel, consonant, and it gets a breath. All right. Go ahead and pause and get that written down if you need to. Next, we are moving on to the back of our worksheet. We're going to practice writing the letter G. We're going to read each of these sentences and draw a line to the picture that matches that sentence the best. Here you're going to look at these beginning sounds and match them to the picture that they match. And down here you're going to practice these high frequency words. So you're going to make sure this goes back in your zipper pouch or gets turned into your teacher. Thanks, see you next time.